The Detroit Lions. Oh boy. Where do I start with them? Well, it's pretty easy when I actually look at it. Wasted potential. And it's just obvious, isn't it? They're wasting so much potential with players they had in the past and players right now. Okay, so let me start. The Detroit Lions are in an internal hell. Their organization, when I look at it, is hell. Hell in human. No, not just in human form, but in a business form. They have so much wasted potential, and it's very sad. Let me start with Barry Sanders, a running back who, one of the best running backs of all time, Barry Sanders. He retired at 30. Why? Because he fell out of love with football. Because of this team. What about one of the greatest wide receivers coming out of his draft? Calvin Johnson, who you people might know as Megatron. Megatron was supposed to be one of the greatest wide receivers out of his draft and one of the greatest wide receivers of all times. And it helped due to the fact that the year after that, they got the first overall pick. And they got probably the most underrated quarterback of all times. Of this decade. Matthew Stafford. He also retired because he fell out of love of football. Now rumors are showing us that Kevin Johnson might return to the NFL, but he's 35, 36? That's not gonna happen. Now, speaking about Matthew Stafford, the man on the screen right now, we need to talk about him because I told you right before, I keep on telling you guys, Matthew Stafford is the most underrated quarterback of all times. And it's just obvious, you know what I mean? It's just sad. I want this team to do well, but I don't think they ever will. Last year, they hired their head coach in Patricia, who was the defensive coordinator for the New England Patriots back in 2017. He's been a head coach for a couple of years now. And notice how well the New England Patriots defense has been doing since he's been gone. Yeah, they have one of the best defense in the league. So clearly it shows you how good Patricia was as a defensive coordinator. And clearly we know how well of a head coach he was, due to the fact he got the third overall pick in Jeff Okudah. Who I like to say that and Slay, via cornerback. Yeah, no, he was done with his organization. And now he's with the Philadelphia Eagles. Good job, Lions. You got rid of one of the underrated cornerbacks of all times, and Darius Slay Jr. Good job. This team is an internal hell with their draft picks and all that. And guess what? Last year, they selected T.J. Hickerson, tight end, who, let's be honest here, was their Rob Gronkowski. And it's obvious. The Lions are not trying to skin the Patriots. Every team is trying to do that. The Dolphins tried to do it. The Lions tried to do that. Now the Buccaneers are doing it with Brady and Gronkowski, as I stated before. Oh my god, this team is so frustrating. one word to describe this team: hell. They have so much wasted potential because they can't do anything. This team has never been to a Super Bowl. Not won a Super Bowl, never been to a Super Bowl. And they haven't had a winning decade forever, like probably for the past 3 decades, to be honest. Hold up, when was the Lions last time they had a winning record? When was it? Oh! Right, I forgot. 2016. When they went 9-7. I would like to say that they were one of the best teams, and then they kept on losing. So realistically, this team probably could have went 12-4. But it's the Lions, so they did terrible and went 9-7. Got eliminated first round. Aside from that, the last time they had a winning record was... Today we're checking the Detroit Lions National Football League. They had 66 seasons, 0 championships, 20 playoff percentage, which is not good. They have a 72-87-1 record from the past 10 seasons. Have a 45.3% winning percentage. Made the playoffs 3 times and won 0. Great. 2016. So yeah, their record is shit. The only thing I need to ask you, Matthew, is why the hell are you still with the Lions? I mean, this team is god awful. Like, you have so much potential. Like, go to Pittsburgh. You will do well in Pittsburgh. Or, when Phil Rivers retires, go to the Colts. Go to the Bears, who knows? You don't deserve to be on this team. You deserve to be a place where you can actually be good. I just hope you don't retire, man. Just don't.